Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to talk about neuromuscular junction. So let's start topic with introduction. Neuromuscular junction is a specialized synapse where a motor neuron communicates with a skeletal muscle fiber. It converts an electrical nerve impulse into a chemical signal and then into a mechanical response, that is muscle contraction. It is essential for voluntary movement and in sometimes referred to as a motor end plate. Structure of neuromuscular junction. It contains presynaptic component, that is nerve terminal, synaptic cleft, and postsynaptic component, that is motor end plate. First component of neuromuscular junction is presynaptic component, that is nerve terminal. It is the axon terminal of motor neuron from the presynaptic terminal. It contains synaptic vesicles that are filled with neurotransmitters that are acetylcholine. It has voltage-gated calcium channels that are present, which upon arrival of an action open upon arrival of an action potential. Structure of neuromuscular junction contains synaptic cleft, that is narrow gap, almost of 20 to 30 nanometer between the nerve terminal and the muscle membrane. It contains acetylcholinesterase enzyme, which rapidly break down acetylcholine to terminate the signal. Third component of neuromuscular junction is postsynaptic component, that is also called as motor end plate. It is a specialized region of muscle fiber sarcolemma that has deep folds that are also called as junctional fold, and these folds increase surface area. It contains nicotinic acetylcholine receptors that bind acetylcholine and trigger depolarization of the muscle membrane. Mechanism of neuromuscular junction transmission. First is action potential arise at the presynaptic terminal of motor neuron. Second, there is opening of voltage-gated calcium channels that cause calcium influx into the nerve terminal. After this, calcium stimulates synaptic vesicle to release acetylcholine into the synaptic cleft. Then acetylcholine binds to nicotinic receptor on the motor end plate. Then this binding opens ligand-gated ion channels that cause sodium influx and cause end plate potential. This depolarization spread to the surrounding sarcolemma that activate voltage-gated sodium channel and cause action potential in muscle fiber. This action potential travels through T tubules that trigger calcium release from sarcoplasmic reticulum and cause muscle contraction. This acetylcholine is then rapidly broken down by acetylcholinesterase into the acetate and choline, thus terminating the signal. Functional features of neuromuscular junction. One motor neuron can innervate multiple muscle fibers forming a motor unit. The neuromuscular junction ensures precise and rapid transmission from nerve to muscle. This is highly reliable and almost every nerve impulse produces a muscle action potential. Clinical correlation of the neuromuscular junction. First is myasthenia gravis, that is autoimmune disease where antibodies block acetylcholine receptor, causing muscle weakness. Second clinical correlation is botulism, that is toxin from Clostridium botulinum that block acetylcholine release and cause paralysis. Second correlation is curare poisoning, that is when plant alkaloids that competitively inhibit acetylcholine receptor and cause paralysis. Fourth is organophosphate poisoning, that is this organophosphate inhibits acetylcholinesterase that causes excessive acetylcholine that continues stimulating and cause muscle spasm. Conclusion of this lecture video. Neuromuscular junction is a vital synapse that links the nervous system with the muscular system. Its precise structure that comprises of presynaptic terminal, synaptic cleft, and postsynaptic motor end plate ensures rapid, reliable, and controllable transmission of impulses, allowing voluntary movement. Disorders affecting neuromuscular junction can result in severe muscle weakness or paralysis, and understanding its importance is important in physiology and medicine. And this was all about neuromuscular junction. Hopefully you like the video. If you don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you for watching.